Hi, I'm Danny Pittman, and I'm here today to tell the wonderful people at Ford why they should choose me to be one of their special agents of change as the Ford Fiesta, after its departure in 1981, is making its return to the United States.
I've been a Ford fan since the early 1970s, spending lots of time in my dad's 1966 Mustang GT. I still own my first Ford Fiesta, which I have owned since 1993. My Fiestas and I have been in magazines such as Hot Rod, Grassroots Motorsports, North American Pylon, and Steering Wheel. These Fiestas and I have put together a long list of autocross and road race wins, along with top 5 finishes in SCCA and NASA. My plan as a Ford Special Agent of Change will involve many hours of driving. I'm a fireman. My 24 on and 48 off work schedule will allow for lots of this driving. Next, after a brief absence due to marriage and a new baby, I am making my return to motorsports. I will be competing in autocross, road racing, and high-performance driving experience events with SCCA and NASA. This excellent opportunity will not only allow for ride and drives, but would also put this car in front of hundreds of auto enthusiasts and regular people every weekend.
In closing, you can see that I have a lot to offer. I should be able to do all of this and complete the assigned special missions. Everything will be covered on my soon-to-launch website, which will include blog and video diary. Everything will eventually be mirrored on MySpace and Facebook. So thank you, Ford. I look forward to hearing from you.
This is a 15-minute story. I'm going to attempt to fit it in under 2. One day I was talking to an online Fiesta buddy. He had 2 Fiestas for sale. One was a street car and the other a race car. We went back and forth on price one day until I got an email that said both cars for $500, but they must go in 30 days. Deal! I shipped a tow bar and trailer hitch to his house in Barrington, New Hampshire. Next, I made airline reservations and flew from Atlanta to Newark, New Jersey, where my sister picked me up on her motorcycle. We went back to her place in Manhattan for the night. The next morning, we made a 6-hour ride to New Hampshire. We got to spend the night with 2 of the nicest people. The morning of day 2 started. I got up, went outside, and started putting the tow bar on the race car and the trailer hitch on the street car. He was nice enough to provide the needed tools. I wired the 2 sets of taillights together and thought we were done. I put Sis in the race car, me in the street car, and we set out for a test run. When we got to the end of the road, we tried to turn around. The race car kept going straight. I got spun by my own race car. Sis and I got out. We bounced the race car around to where we were no longer jackknifed. We carefully made the trip back to my buddy's house and made some ballast adjustments. It's amazing what moving the spare parts from one vehicle to another will do. Our second test run resulted in a successful attempt. When we got back to my buddy's house, we collected our things and said goodbye. The next 3 days were spent driving down 85% of the East Coast, 1,400 miles in 21 hours, towing a Fiesta with a Fiesta.